You know you can do it. You're standing in your own fucking way. And why don't you stop being that guy? That girl? Why don't you for once believe in the person you always knew you could be? Just fucking become it.
And I was like, time to become a man. Walk forward, peripheral vision. Get it. Own yourself. Walk forward with more courage and start becoming the man you want to be instead of acting like it and putting it off.
Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some blood.
Out of the 100 men that go into war, 10 shouldn't even fucking be there. 80 of them are just targets. 10 do most of, or 9 do most of the fighting. 1 is a warrior.
Hey, what about burnout? What? Do you want to be rich or not? Burnout. Do you want to be rich or not? You work and you sleep. Do you want money? Oh, but I might burn out. Burn out. You're not some fucking Formula One car. Your brain ain't some supercomputer. You're a geek. You either want to work and get shit done or you don't. I don't believe in burnout. What I believe in is reality. I believe in cause and effect.
You are a man. Stand up and be a man. Make the hard decisions. Make the sacrifices. Make the unpopular decisions. And become comfortable in your own skin. And if you are not a person that you are comfortable being alone with, that is the one person in this universe that you have full power, full right, and full responsibility to change. Okay? I don't have the right, I don't have the desire to, and I do not have the right to try to change my wife's personality and who she is. I don't have the right to change anybody except myself. Now there's people out there I don't like, and if I don't like them, I just walk away. I'm 55 years old. I've done without that person my whole dang life. I don't need them now.
This next generation is just such a fucking group of pussies, man. Because of that, there's never been more opportunity than there is right now. If you're a fucking savage and you get out there and you grind hard and you want it bad enough, you can run all these guys over, man.
Everything you do holds value. There are no shortcuts. You went to every fucking corner, made a left turn or a right turn, and then you went down the next path. And ensured everything in the opportunity was presented. That you got the most out of each situation you could. If you come up short, you know it's not from your lack of effort. You got beat honestly, and that's fine. But you'll never look back on that event and say, fuck. If only I did that. What if I did this? Too fucking late for that.
Man the fuck up. Hit your fucking chest. Send a signal to your fucking mind that you're gonna man the fuck up. And then fall back in your fucking sack.
If you want to win, you don't need to be the smartest. And a lot of times, you don't even need to be the best. You just need to be that fucking guy that never gives up. And we all know that one person that no matter what you throw at them, no matter how many times you knock them down, they're going to get up and they're going to stand in glory and in honor and face their issues head on. That guy, that is the guy you need to be.
And if you want to be a man, this is what you do. If you want to stay a boy, go and do what your other friends do. But men say, you know what? No, I'm actually not going to go hook up with a bunch of girls. I'm going to save myself for marriage. Actually, I'm not going to go do that. But if you want to go be a boy, go do that. It takes no skill and no talent and no self-restraint whatsoever just to follow your flesh. An animal can do that. A dog can do that. You know what mature people do? Mature people say no to what feels good and they pursue what is good. And far too often on college campuses, we have these grown boys, and I'm talking to a lot of you in this audience, and it's time for you guys to up your game. It's time for you guys to stop doing just what feels good all the time. Oh yeah, we're just gonna go get, blackout drunk till 2 a.m. and hook up with some stranger. No. If you want to stay in the lower standard, a miserable cycle of debt and suffering and depression, lack of community, go do that. Instead, on a Saturday night, say, you know what? I'm going to hang out with some friends that are not going to drink, are not going to, engage with this stuff. And then maybe on Sunday morning, I'm going to go to church or I'm going to go to mass and then I'm going to go work out and then I'm going to study. Who will be happier? You know I'm right. Who will be happier?
Be that one motherfucker when even you're saying yourself,
boy, this fucking sucks. I don't want to fucking be here right now. And you're looking at all the guys' eyes around you. And you've seen it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The eyes just go down like, fuck, man, we gotta get the fuck out of here. This is brutal. Be that guy who binds the fucking curves and say, you know what, man?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. So that's that's the one big thing I learned. Be that one of the warriors. Be the one motherfucker that says, fuck.
You have to be so delusional about your own success. You have to be so delusional about where you want to go in life until you literally just create it out of thin air, and you just have to keep your head down and keep grinding and keep pushing until it happens. And the only way that it happens is if you're fucking crazy, because you're always going to be crazy until you're not. And then everyone's going to people aren't going to believe in you. People are going to say you're crazy, you don't know what you're doing, until you make it. And then they say, yeah, you were right. And that's one of the hardest things when it comes to success, is being able to keep your head down while everybody outside is yelling, saying, you shouldn't be doing this, get a job, be normal. Fuck being normal, bro. Fuck being normal. Be you. Every single person is unique in their own way. Express yourself, and express that through whatever it may be.
If you talk about work-life balance as a 22-year-old man, you're hanging out with the wrong people. If you're under 30 years old, you have no reason to not go 100% all in on your goals. Because the true downside is what? You're in the exact same position you currently are, but you get another experience. And the upside is you get everything that you ever wanted.
It is, isn't it interesting, man, that there's some reason when you're feeling like nobody cares and you get a message or a call or a gesture from somebody, and it just surprises you, man. It just takes you by a total other direction. Yeah, man, those hitting the feelings, they hit hard in the feelings, don't they? Yeah, man, I'm just proud of you, man, and thanks for sharing. You know, I've been struggling with some of my own kind of, with some of my own sobriety stuff, and man, you just sharing that with me, you sharing how somebody else made you feel important. You know, how your girl just surprised you with that chip, with that coin, with that 1 year. Saying, hey, I see you, I see you taking care of yourself. And I'm proud of you. I see you. Man. It's powerful.